box.
No. Whoa!
Hey everybody, welcome to Everything's Plastic Toy Review. Today we have a Marvel Legends action figure review, and this is Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the upgraded suit. This figure is a Walmart exclusive, which I don't know about you, but I'm very sick of these exclusives, especially Walmart. Walmart exclusives are very hard to get here in Newfoundland, Canada. This is a pretty cool figure, so let's get a closer look at the packaging. We got a cool picture of Spider-Man on the side here. Awesome Spider-Man logo. I love it. Same artwork on this side, and same artwork on the back here. There is a quick little read up on the back that says Spider-Man gears up in his upgraded suit to fight evil and protect his neighborhood. If you guys don't know already, I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. Definitely in my top 5 comic book characters of all time. So like I said, this one is a Walmart exclusive. Doesn't really belong to any wave. There's no Build-A-Figure piece or anything like that. Just a one-off Walmart exclusive. If we're paying full price for these, it's always nice to have a Build-A-Figure piece as well. With that being said, let's crack this guy open and we'll be right back to get a closer look. Alright, we are back. We have this guy outside of packaging. For accessories, he comes with this awesome Spider-Man head sculpt. Really cool design to this one, and nice and clean. Paint application is fantastic on this one. Kind of plain. I wish he had all these lines painted. Don't know why we're not getting painted lines with these Spider-Man figures anymore. This one, an older version, looks so much better. We get this translucent web accessory as well. We've seen this one before, so nothing really new with this one. For hands, he comes with 2 of these web shooting hands, which we're so used to seeing with these Spider-Man figures. Not complaining. I really like getting extra hands with our Spider-Mans. Really wish this one came with fisted hands though, but it comes with 2 of these web gripping hands in the box. So as far as head sculpt goes, I think they actually did a pretty decent job on this one. It is definitely likeness to Tom Holland, but it is pretty accurate overall. I think they did an awesome job with his hair as well. Cool design. There is a lot of detail in his hair. Cool details in his face, his eyebrows, and all that stuff. I think they nailed it. For his overall suit, his suit is pretty clean. We have the nice black and red suit. Got a cool spider symbol here with white outlines here, or highlighted in white, which is a pretty cool detail. Makes it pop out just a little bit more. Overall line work, all these little red lines are painted nice and clean. The red and the black, everything looks great. The spider symbol on the back is painted nice and clean as well. And we see the nice web effects in all of the red, and then the black is actually nice and plain. And we got this web design going right around here. So we get some cool detail. Nice and smooth, and then cool detail again, which overall I think it's a pretty cool design. The only negative I gotta say about this one is, like I previously mentioned, the webs are not panel lined, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's one of those simple details that would have added so much more to this figure. Look how much more this one stands out. I know it's an easy fix to get a pen and outline these, but I don't really like messing with my figures too much. That's pretty much it for a closer look. Let's take a few minutes to go over articulation. For his head, goes back this far, down this far. There is no side to side, but we do get a full rotation. Pretty awesome range of motion for this one. Shoulders go up this far. There is a butterfly joint there as well, with a lot of range of motion in that one. There's a bicep swivel. His arms go all the way around. We have double jointed pin elbows, which you get pretty decent range of motion out of those. There's an ab crunch that goes back this far, forward this far, so awesome range of motion there. There's a full rotation at the waist. His legs go out this far, almost a complete split. Pretty decent range of motion there. His legs do go forward this far, back this far. Pretty decent range of motion out of that as well. You do have your upper thigh cut, pin double jointed knees, which you get a pretty awesome range of motion out of those. His ankles go back this far, forward this far, and all the way around. There's no boot cut or anything like that, but we still get pretty decent articulation. Don't know if the camera will pick up on or not. We can see some red showing through the black paint here around the pin. Other than that, this one is pretty clean all over. Pop on that head sculpt. So overall, yeah, this one looks pretty awesome, man. This is definitely a nice Spider-Man figure. We have a comparison to the Spider-Man Far From Home. These guys are pretty similar. The only difference is we have some extra lines going through this one. Pretty much same overall design. Some subtle differences, like we have the webbing going all the way around on his belt here. On this one, we just have some painted lines going around, and we have a little bit more red around the elbows on this one, and his boots, instead of a solid piece of red. On the upgraded suit one, it just has some black going around the soles, and just the toes and heels. Just for a few more comparisons, here we have them next to all the Tom Holland Spider-Mans that I have currently in my collection. These are all pretty similar in size. These two being the most similar, there is enough differences in each, subtle or not, enough that I can justify picking up each and every version. So that pretty much wraps up our unboxing and figure review. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I know it's pretty much a repaint, but I think they did an awesome job on this one. The paint application, the overall design, articulation is great. Does come with extra set of hands, web accessory, and I think they did an awesome job with this Tom Holland head sculpt. So nothing really negative to say about this figure overall. Highly recommend it if you are a big fan of Spider-Man, or if you're a completionist and gotta have every single version of Spider-Man. If you do have this version and you don't necessarily need the Tom Holland head sculpt, I'd say it's an easy pass because these guys are pretty similar overall. But if you're like me, you're a big fan of Spider-Man and you want each and every version, then I'll highly recommend it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my review and what you think of my rating of 9.5 out of 10. And if you guys had to rate this figure, what would you give it out of 10? If you like our review, don't forget to give us a giant thumbs up, hit that like button, and that subscribe button is there as well if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. As always, we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Keep collecting and stay safe.
Oh my god, I'm dead!
You're not dead, you've just been separated from your physical form.
My physical... What?
How are you doing that?
I have no idea.
You should not be able to do that.